Okay, so last class, we have started with the cell division, mitosis, lesson number 1 of 2, mitosis. In that, I have explained why do cell divide. So let us review. Yes, Lean, can you tell me why do cell divide?
Miss,
Yes,
Lean left.
Lean left. Who's here with me?
Only me.
Okay, tell me why do cell divide? What did I teach you?
Of cell division.
Okay, why? Why do the cell divide? I told you 3 reasons.
What? Miss, your voice
Three,
is cutting.
three reasons why do cell divide.
Yeah, cell division take different place reasons, and cell division produce and cell repair.
Cell
division
don't write so many, don't
And
sentence. Tell me 3 things why cell divide. To repair, okay, repair, yes. One more thing with
it should
reproduce, very good. Repair
and growth.
and growth. Excellent. This is what I want to know. Those sentences and everything is for the exam or for later on. You must tell me the cell divide,
Repair, growth,
or
and
to reproduce and to grow. Okay. So that's what we study.
Okay.
Growth in us multicellular organisms happens because cell division produces new cell. Now, who will tell me about DNA? DNA. Yes, Lean? About DNA. Can you say me something about DNA?
DNA is the genetic of that come from parents,
Okay, genetic material, get it?
and it's in the prokaryote. It is in
In the
the
cytoplasm. And the eukaryote, it is present in the nucleus. Okay, what does it look like? How is it? Is it it's a loose strand. It's a loose strand.
plant.
Yeah, and see here, the genetic material is called DNA. In eukaryotic cells, it is found in the nucleus. It contains the information of the from parents, and DNA is found in a mass of loose strands called chromatin. Those loose strands are called as chromatin. Now, before the cell divide, the DNA has to become double. The cell division has to Girls, I think my voice is not clear.
Yeah, it's low. It's going.
It's glitching. Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, my sweetie.
Miss, and the chromatin compacted in
You can think that they become
invisible
packaged.
structure called
Chromosome. Now I think it will be better because I connected to the mobile data. I can take this. I connected to the mobile data, so now I think inshallah it will be fine. Now, a cell division begins, the chromatin is compacted. Compacted means it is packed into visible structure called chromosomes. Malak, where have you been, Malak?
Yes, I was here. I
Malak,
told
I
No, in
want
the
you to
math.
see in the math class, Sunday and Monday. Next week, Sunday and Monday, Malak, you have to be there at 9 a.m. Okay? Please wake up.
Why, miss?
Why, miss? She has to be there. I want Malak in my class. I feel good when you three are there, or else I miss you a lot. Please, Malak. I know you will watch the video later, but the interaction is very important, Malak. That will help you. Grade 6 math is not easy like grade 5. You know that. Science class you can understand with the video of watching, but math no. Okay?
I miss.
I don't want to hurt you. I'm sorry, but please,
No
this
problem.
for me. You have to come, okay? Now coming to
Okay.
the next. What happens to genetic material during cell division? A duplicated chromosome. I told you that the cell divide. The cell divide. A duplicated chromosome is made up of two identical structures called as chromatids. Can you see these two wrongs? Can you see these two wrongs? Those are chromatids.
Yeah.
So one chromosome is made up of two identical or duplicated chromosome means two actually. It's a pair of chromosomes. It is a pair of chromosomes. It's made up of two identical structures called as chromatids. Now coming to the stages of the cell cycle. The life cycle of eukaryotic cell called the cell cycle can be divided into three stages. The first stage is called interphase. Girls, we will speak about cell cycle today. We will speak about cell cycle. Remember, girls, yesterday, what happened? Even now, my voice is not okay.
Yeah,
No,
Miss,
it's
it's
okay.
going.
Even now,
No.
Yeah, for me too.
because now I connected to a mobile data and I feel it's better. Now, yesterday you have to know about DNA. Today you have to know about cell cycle. Cell cycle have how many stages? 3 stages. Girls, these 3 stages you must, like tomorrow when I come to my class, I will ask you, what are the 3 stages of cell cycle? You will say, teacher, IMC. You know the hospital IMC? I, M, and C. You must remember this word, IMC. The
Emergency.
cell cycle. I for interphase, then mitosis, and then cytokinesis. Again, I is interphase. This is the first phase. Second, it's mitosis. And third, it is called as cytokinesis. Got it?
Yeah.
My Vati, I mean, you get up so early in the morning. You have said me about it.
Yeah.
Bless you. And working girl, keep it up. Okay, I will just say that. Interphase,
Okay.
mitosis,
Cyto.
cytokinesis. Interphase, come on, say me 3 phases of cycle. Yeah.
Interphase.
Mitosis.
Cytokinesis. Good, Yanin. Come on, Malak. Complete it. Interphase.
Interphase, mitosis, cytokinesis.
Excellent. Vatin, it's your chance now.
Interphase, mitosis, and cytokinesis.
Kinesis. What is all these 3? What are these? These are
What are the stage of
these
the
are
stage of cell cycle?
Cell cycle. Excellent. Now next.
Interphase.
Now next. What happened to this? Why it cannot move them? Okay. Let us first start with interphase. Interphase is the stage in the cell cycle during which the cell is not dividing. Example, my dear, there is a cell which is planning to divide, but it did not start. Before starting, because before cell division, what happens? What happens to DNA? It copy, you remember? It copies from the parent. DNA, yesterday I told you, before I told you, the DNA becomes double before the cell divide. That's what. Before the cell division, whatever is happening, it is called as interphase. Interphase is the stage in the cell cycle during which the cell is not dividing. It doesn't divide. The cell becomes big. What is happening? Okay, you tell me. Like you will ask, teacher, if the cell is not dividing, before that, what has happening? The cell is actually growing big. It becomes about twice the size it was when it was first produced. It becomes big. It grows big, okay? So it produces various organelles and engages in normal life activities. Okay.
This is in the book.
Yeah, everything in the book. I will show you the book also because see, I don't want to, because book will have so many things that you might get confused. So first I want you to be perfect and then I will go to the book. Then I will show you the video and I will ask you questions. We will do everything, Yamatin. Okay. So the cell grows to about twice the size. What happened to the cell? It becomes fat. Before it divides, it becomes big. Okay. It produces many organs like ribosome, like lysosome, and it starts function. This is all happening before it divides. Okay. Now, changes that occur during the interphase prepare cell for division. It's getting ready in the thing interphase. What is happening? Okay. In interphase, you will remember, girls. Again, I will just highlight that in this one. You will remember that the cell is not dividing in interphase. It is getting ready. Prepare means it is getting ready for cell division and it engages in normal life activities. The organs are busy and it becomes twice the size. Okay? So if I am happening in interphase, you will, you try to make
fat.
This. Try to make, what happened to my, you try to make.
Miss, we don't do this one.
And
Miss,
then
so we do
you must
like
know that it becomes big. Okay, it is double the size. It is double the size. Double the size. This all happened in interphase, girls. It
Miss, here it's
normal
written
life
that
activities. Yes.
it's here written it was when it was first produced. It produced a virus or organelle. How does it make? But if it makes the virus, how can it?
Don't say virus. It is various. It is various means many. It produces many organs. You remember organelles of cell? Ribosome, cytoplasm, all this.
mitochondria.
Yes, mitochondria. So it get ready for cell division. It gets ready for
that.
girls. You can
So we study what?
You can study these 3 lines are enough, girls. That what happens if I ask you question, 13, what happens in interphase? You will say the cell becomes double. Okay, the cell is still not.
The cell become double and normal life activities.
Yeah, they are performing or they are
ready
functioning.
for
Yes, and they are getting ready for cell division.
Cell division.
Okay, Malak, tell me the 3 things what is happening in the interphases.
Cell is not dividing about twice.
You can see the cloud. See the cloud and say me those 3. It becomes double the size. Normal life
activities. Gets ready for cell division.
Yes, Lean, did you understand what happens in interphase?
Yeah.
Double the size. The cell becomes bloated, fat. Normal cell, there have many organs inside and normal cell activities, and it is getting ready for cell division. Now, I think, let me show you a video. Okay, so what did I teach you today? Today I taught you 3 stages of cell cycle. That is interphase, mitosis, and cytokinesis. In that, I explained you about interphase. That in interphase, the cell become double. They perform normal life activities. They get ready for cell division. Okay? Girls, are you able to understand? This is not an easy lesson. It is a tough lesson.
Yeah, miss.
Okay, now, let me just try to show you your book. Yesterday, I have explained you reproduction, growth and repair. And I even told you about DNA, about chromosomes. And this is called the chromatids. Protein, DNA, these are DNA. Now coming to your, because book will become complicated. That's why I made points and I'm explaining you that. And we finished with the interphase. Please, can you all highlight this in your book? Cell is not dividing. The cell grows to about twice the size. It produces various organelles. The cell engages in
Where?
activities. Can't you see anything? Okay.
Miss, but yeah, I can't see the screen.
Can you
But
do it
why?
now?
Yeah, no.
Malak, did you do it? Okay. So did you understand till interphase? Let us watch a small video on that. So that if we get time, I will start with mitosis or else tomorrow. Let me start with mitosis. I mean interphase. I will show you a video there. Hassan, get me.
Welcome to the lesson. Hair grows one type of cell. What is? Before a cell can divide, it makes a copy of its DNA. Each of the two.
This is very important to know that before the cell divides, the DNA make copy of itself. They make yani two strands. Those are chromatids and chromatins, all that. Okay, this happens before the cell division. Come on, I'll continue.
New cells gets one copy. The new cells made by mitosis contain a full set of genetic material that is identical to that of the original cell.
It's exactly like the original cell. Okay.
As you've learned, mitosis is the division of one parent cell into two cells that have the identical genetic information as the parent cell.
They
Click
resemble.
each image to learn what roles mitosis plays in organisms.
I don't know why I cannot click the image.
Unicellular and multicellular organisms use cell division to do different things. Which of the following do you think are different functions of cell division?
Tell me the
Click
function of
all
cell
the
division.
answers that apply.
What will happen? Repair,
That's correct.
growth,
That's it.
and
Good
reproduction.
job.
Right? There is no development. Okay?
Okay.
Now
Do the
coming.
two cells resulting from mitosis have identical chromosomes and DNA?
Tell me, do they have
Click your
identity
answer.
or yes or no?
What?
Same in the chromosomes and DNA. When it copy, do they have same identical?
No.
Yes, I told you, they copy itself. The word copy means they have same.
You got it.
Okay?
The result of mitosis is two identical cells. Their
You must
chromosomes and
remember,
the
girls, they
DNA
have
in them
identical
are
chromosomes
identical.
and DNA. In the two strands, they have same to same. They copy, okay? From before
Okay.
DNA copy before the cell division. DNA copy before the cell division.
Miss,
This might look like a
the
beautiful
cells,
piece of art,
Yes.
they're not, the cells when they make more cells. What do the new cells? Can they make it right away, or and when they reproduce?
Even they will produce.
Yeah, do they make the ones they bring? They can make like this, or they need to grow
They
completely.
need to grow, but this is very fast process, Yamala. Of course, they need to grow more, they grow big, and then
Like Miss, how many days that they grow? How many days they grow?
not days. Everything happens very quickly, girls. It depends upon the organ. Like example, heart organs will be very fast. It will take time, but maybe like in a day, it can happen. Girls, millions of cells, but again, I'm saying you depend upon different organs. Okay, maybe
but it's actually a picture of
skin, it will be very fast. Heart, it will be slow. That's why your skin, when you have, when you have any injury to your skin, can heal very fast. But some of the organs, it will take a lot of time. Okay, and some they do not. Okay, can you see this beautiful art? Actually, this is a picture of what is happening inside your body right now. This is how.
This someone drew it.
No, they took from the microscope.
Miss Watin, I think, can draw it.
Really? She's such a good artist. Okay, you can see when I play.
what is happening inside your body right now. It's a micrograph of a dividing cell. The cell was magnified with a microscope, and different cell structures were labeled with different colors. The cell cycle is an ordered sequence of events that is repeated again and again over a cell's lifetime.
So Malak, what is the first cycle? The first stage of cell cycle? Is it cytokinesis?
Interphase.
Interphase. Very good. The second one is mitosis. And
Mitosis.
cytokinesis. Lean,
Cytokinesis.
will you tell me what is happening in interphase?
What?
What happens in interphase?
An interphase. What is it called?
The cell becomes
Become.
bigger. Yes. And what else happening there?
Wait, Miss, I can't hear. I think I'm laggy. Wait. What did you say?
I said, what happens in interphase? Tell me what I explained.
Oh, now I can hear. It gets bigger.
Okay, double the size. Yes.
Double the size.
Miss, can I say?
Let's try and then I'll give you the chance. Yes.
Okay.
And what about the life process? They are doing the activities.
And
They are getting ready for Cell divisions.
Cell division.
Come on, Mati. Say me
Yes,
what.
miss. Yeah, they get double of the size and have normal life activities and get ready for the cell division.
Yes, Malak, can you say me these three things?
Okay. They can make life with cell division,
Yes.
and they can also like multiply.
Wait a minute, girls. My son is whispering and asking me something. I don't know. So you know about it right now. Interphase, the cell becomes double. It performs normal activities. And lastly, it is getting ready for the next step. That is, it is ready for mitosis. Okay. Now let me click this and they will show you with the picture what happens.
Most cells spend the majority of their life in interphase. During interphase, cells carry out their normal life activities, such as growing, moving, and responding to their environment. Cells also duplicate their chromosomes during interphase, so they will be prepared for the next stage, which is mitosis.
So mostly the time taken is during the interphase. The cell doesn't take time to divide, but the cells take time to prepare itself to divide. I'll play it once again.
Most cells spend the majority of their life in interphase. During interphase, cells carry out their normal life activities, such as growing, moving, and responding to their environment. Cells also duplicate their chromosomes during interphase,
Okay.
so they will be prepared for the next stage,
Okay.
which is mitosis.
So now for mitosis, just remember this and then tomorrow I'm going to explain. P, capital P, M, A, T. Okay? Remember these. These are the stages what is under mitosis. P for prophase, holophase, prophase, metaphase, phase, anaphase, T for telophase. You have to remember how I used to say, my girls, PMAT, PMAT. You can say PMAT, PMAT. MAT is math. P, you can make any word out of it. Like example, promat, because you remember this is prophase, promat, prophase, M for metaphase, A for anaphase, and T for telophase. This is what is happening in the mitosis. But each one, what happens? This I will explain tomorrow. Like if I ask you, tell me stages of mitosis, you will say me PMAT, P for prophase, M metaphase, A anaphase, and T telophase. Okay? Did you write this? Please write this somewhere. P prophase, M metaphase, A anaphase, and T telophase.
Miss, I have a question. If you like take maybe it's not from the lessons, but if you take like maybe say a blue paper and a yellow paper, yeah, and put it in the camera, will it change?
Can you hear me, Malak?
Yeah, miss.
Yeah, what were you asking me?
If you put like a blue paper and a yellow paper, will it turn into like green or?
Yes, it changes, girls. It depends because that paper has to be special paper that is called litmus paper. Then that paper.
This here I have the regular paper and I put it and it turned green.
Really? Maybe that is a special paper. Maybe you added something. You did not add water.
No.
You added something else.
No, nothing. Nothing. It's
Really?
regular.
No idea, my dear. There has to be some chemical reaction. Then only the color changes. Okay? Take care.
Okay.
See you all tomorrow. Tomorrow, please. I think tomorrow we don't have the morning class. Do we have morning class tomorrow? No. But whenever it is there, Malak, I want to see you. Please. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.